All right.
Now, where did I put
Let's hope he knows what he's doing. Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Yeah, where does it supposed to lead?
Walk blessed, prophet.
I will. So, anyway, hello back. We adventure. We Enderal. So, what do I have to do? I need a keeper's garb in the temple's forge. Okay, I need to get the garb.
Walk blessed.
I'm walking blessed.
Oh shit.
Just spent here in Enderal about an hour approximately. Okay, where's the forge? It's one of the door. This is the... Okay, the forge is gonna be down here. Alright. And because of that night, I cannot get in. It's fantastic. Okay, I need to find a bed, sleep, and get that bloody armor or garb or whatever is that thing. Maybe the game is just too dark.
This just doesn't make any sense.
Remind me not to burst into tears.
Easy.
Is there any bed I can sleep?
One day, Naya. One day.
One day, yeah,
Prophet?
one day. I need a bed to sleep.
Yes, that just...
Yes.
No,
Let's hope he knows what he's
what the heck is this?
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
All right. Because if there is no any bloody bed, I cannot sleep. But I cannot wait even. I don't want to go to some shit place just to sleep. My fever is critical. What else? What else?
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, Many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper. It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik. But someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Thanks to God you finished.
Prophet, did you find your way around? Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come. Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go.
I think I need to put on some light.
That's beyond me.
Here we go. It's a wee bit better. I still need to work on this green shit. What the motherfucking hell is happening? Unbelievable. Everything's stuck in everywhere.
The first one has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigil stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the
It's
stone.
simple. I've told you that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before they vanished. The sigil stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the Red Madness. Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it. Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard. The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have it have been dead for millennia. Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a Pyrean, which a fisherman found adrift in the Northern Sea some years ago. Yes, the ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Archmagister Maragil. He will be able to explain it better than I can.
Okay. Let's see this Archmagister. Chronicum basement.
Pathlessness wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Wow, it's already morning. Crazy. Let's get the garb and then speak with this man.
As in death.
Oh, come on. "6 a.m. Still morning. Okay, then let's talk with that guy. Unbelievable. Lazy townsfolk.
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
The fabled prodigy.
Okay, where is that very man?
Yes. Yes,
No.
that just might work.
One day, Naya. One day.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Prophet?
Where are you? Where are you? I found you.
So what's so spectacular about this? To me, our pal here looks like your average crypt corpse.
Well, he isn't. Do you see this marking on his forehead? That's a symbol of the Ashian, one of the two priest castes who reigned over the Pyrean Empire like the Lightborn did over Vin.
Why is that every each time I gonna go to some
Just hope he participated in the
mission giver
sigil
or
stuff back
some
in the Pyrean era.
person I have been sent to
But look, we have company.
that's looked into a fucking conversation?
Magister, how's the
Yes,
situation?
I do. Thought I had gotten rid of it by now. But yes, I'm originally from Nirim. Just like you, as I've heard. Oh, I don't know. Probably because I don't have very fond memories of my time there. You know, if someone would have told you 20 years ago that one day I would be the Archmagister of the Holy Order, you'd have probably laughed in his face. It's absurd just to think of it. You know, I was a slave there. Yes, you see, I was born into a traveling group of Aeterna minstrels. I never got to know my father, though, and living that way was hard. So my mother eventually decided to burn all bridges behind us and start over. Sorry, I'm babbling. I don't want to bother you with my boring stories.
Good.
Well, after some days on the road, we met a traveling merchant who gave us a ride to the next village, a small one named Sildren in the Salathan forest. It seemed almost perfect at the beginning. The place was quiet, and my mother found herself a job as a weaver in the local count's castle. One day, however, the count simply stopped paying her, and, well, when she asked for the reason, he told her that we were his property from that moment on, just like that.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be? We were just a woman and a young son, and he owned both the land and the local guard. We had to serve this Creo, that was the Count's name, for 9 years. It was horrible. Pure luck, I suppose. One day, an Enderalayan merchant and his escort passed through the village. They were on their way to Waverock to catch a ship from there. And just by coincidence, he saw me crushing some herbs I had found in the forest. That's what I did in the little spare time I had, you know. The Salathan forest is so incredibly rich with plants, you have no idea. What I didn't know was that I had found an entire sheaf of God's dung. That impressed the merchant so much that he simply bought me. He left her there. Believe me, what he did had nothing to do with mercy. He just saw that there was money to be made off of them. I cried and protested, of course, but 2 months later, our ship arrived in Ark, where he got infected with flesh maggots and died shortly thereafter. Luckily enough, he was a sublime. And since his relatives didn't know what to do with me once he was dead, they simply asked the Order to grant me the novitiate, which they did. By the left path. Sounds crazy when I tell it like that, and it probably is. But back then, it just happened. I tried, but as you can imagine, my obligations made my options to do so very limited. Only recently, however, word reached me from a mercenary whom I sent over. According to him, Creo is dead, and his castle was deserted. But who knows if he just said that to appease me. I think when all of this is over, I might ask the Grandmaster for permission to travel there myself. And then, who knows? By the righteous path, now I really am babbling. I am sure a man like you has better things to do than listen to the stories of a boring old chronicler.
You are very right.
Business. Forgive me.
I forgive you.
Walk blessed, Grandmaster. We're fine. Everything is ready. So this is him?
Yes, this is the Prophet.
Interesting. Truly interesting.
You just talk to
I
me.
imagined you to be different. I'm Lexiel Merigil, Archmagister of the Holy Order. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, where do we start? Has the Grandmaster already informed you of the goal of this mission? Correct. Now you're wondering how will this be possible? This is where the word of the dead comes into play. An old relic will need to find.
The word of the dead? I thought that was a legend.
No, it exists. And we also know where. Just so you understand, the word of the dead is an artifact that allows entering a deceased person's mind to relive his last memories as if they were your own.
And you want to do just that with our frozen pal here. This is the grand plan, right?
Right. You'll need to locate the word of the dead, teleport the Pyrean's body to you, and then enter his thoughts. And there you'll have to look for the words of the ritual. Well, this is...
There's an old manor in Enderal's West that belongs to an old collector of artifacts. We received a tip that the word of the dead is in his possession.
Hang on. Are you talking about this odd fellow with the puppets? The aged man from the folk song?
I am. You won't take it. It will be enough to find it. Use it on the Pyrean and then leave. You will travel to the manor with Dalvarek, wait for nightfall, and then introduce yourself to the aged man as a fellow collector of artifacts. Then you will offer him this brooch, and if all goes well, he will offer you a quarter for the night to negotiate in the morning. Then it's all a matter of timing. Sneak out of your room, look for the word of the dead, and teleport the Pyrean to you. A good question, but no. The aged man is special, so to speak. Even the Lightborn ordered us to let him live in peace. The Black Guardian knows why. So, if we have to trick him, we will at least do it inconspicuously, which is why you and the mercenary are well suited for the task. No one will connect your faces to the Holy Order. Then you'll flee. There must be no violence, no matter what happens.
No violence. It's not gonna work.
Yes? Well, that is a good point. We don't know, because we don't even know what the artifact looks like. But, how goes the saying? The proof of the eating is in the pudding.
We'll manage somehow. And even if we don't, it definitely sounds like an adventure.
It's a great responsibility, be aware of that. But I have faith in both of you. Now get going as soon as you can. This mission will be fruitful. I can feel it.
Talk with Jasper. I need to talk with everyone.
So too, yeah. But when the offer from the Holy Grand Master came in person, I just couldn't say no. Honestly, the whole thing sounds damn interesting. Travel the memories of a dead Pyrean? I'd do that for free. I can't wait to see how that turns out. Yep, just meet me at the Myrids Tower at the Western Cliff. I'll go grab my stuff now.
Good.
Let's hope he knows what
Now let's try to get that garb.
Look, where is this supposed to lead?
Because I think enough time has passed.
This just doesn't make any sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
Why? This is bollocks. Myriad Tower. Fuck this garb. Just pointless. No, I did not hear it. Why would I hear it? I didn't even care. Okay. Well, I need to find that flying something. That's gonna be awesome. By the way, hello, hello. Okay.
Malphas's blessings.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yes.
No.
Prophet?
Military barrack. What the?
Huh? Can I help you?
No. Barrack quarter. What the? Where this game is taking me? Okay.
Can I help you?
No. Okay, where is this flying bugger? Look on map. Falling quarter, nobles quarter. Mark prison. Sun temple. Okay. Just have no idea.
They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves. Idiots.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? You couldn't have picked a better time to come to Enderal. Recently, the Order has started to let pathless ones and people...
Marketplace. Okay, I need to find some signpost. Try to travel. Okay.
You're not from here, are you? I heard you talk.
Okay, signpost. Okay, let's see this. Need a tower. Hopefully this is the place. Oh.
Sir?
Okay. That's my current location. Oops. Western Cliff.
Yes?
Does it fly there?
Sure. Where to?
Let's see. Okay, where are we, Jasper? Where are you? I will, but I said I'm going
there you
to
are.
do some shit here a wee bit.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Here,
let's
this
just
is the place
go.
where the aged man's manor is
I want
supposed
to
be.
do one
Lead
mission.
on. I'll follow you.
Hopefully, I will be alright with that.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Okay, which way you gonna... you dick.
Huh? Keep your chin up.
I don't understand this. Okay. Of course, I'm not going to the right way. Is there any other road leads down somewhere? Of course not.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
What he's talking about? Well, I mean Jasper. I don't take him break. I want to bloody follow the road, but that's taking me to the wrong way. Okay, fuck it.
Still alive? Good.
It's a kind of, well, it's a Skyrim mod, short. That's some ways it's better, other ways it's not really, or at least just maybe I cannot appreciate it. Okay, I think that's gonna be, yeah. Okay, my stamina is just fudged. And the night has come. I'm gonna die just in a jiffy. No way. There's gonna be a dragon. Oh, you wisp. In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, Amen. Corpus Christi. Alright. You cannot do anything because no matter what, this fucker's gonna kill you anyway. I'm carrying too much. Fantastic. Because I cannot sell anything. I don't care the fine hat. Nor this. Okay, what's the equipment load? Still too much. Okay. Now I should be alright. But I'm gonna be dead again in a jiffy. And because of Jasper is just not following me. He's still standing there. Unbelievable. Okay. Somehow I need to avoid those rubbish piece of crap. Of course, here now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. No chance. Yeah, the problem is those things gonna follow me like crazy. True. True. I never thought of that. What the hell is this? I don't know, some strange noise. Spiders! Your favorites! Bastards! Hello, Jasper. You here?
Ah, there you are. Let's push on. So these are the puppets the bards have been singing about. Huh. Interesting to see what some people consider art.
Okay. Well, let's just save. Requires key.
Where he lives. Huh. This aged man definitely knows how to make himself comfortable. I guess now it's time to wait for nightfall. We wouldn't want this guy to take the artifact, pay for it, and have us leave right away.
Alright, nightfall.
Alright. I think that's enough. Now let's see how we can get in there. These busts look interesting.
Maybe. So what?
Keep your chin up.
Alright, there's the guy coming.
Yes? What do you want?
What do you think?
I'm the servant, so no, I'm not. And if you're looking for charity, you've come to the wrong place. Do you now? So what could two traveling merchants dressed in rags have that might be of interest to my master? This is the silver brooch of a seraph. Where did you get this? Uh-huh. Well then, this changes the situation. You may enter. Plus, forgive my harshness. I misjudged you.
Okay, are you open? Okay, so. Wow. I'm kind of impatient with this game.
Unfortunately, Master Gages is currently playing music and will be at least until dawn. But you can make yourself comfortable in the guest room. He will see to you in the morning.
Okay, that sounds good. Today we wouldn't have made it back to Ark anyway. Just try to get my reward in the fly in this weather. So, nice house you've got here. So it's just you and your master who live here, right? People talk about him a lot.
Please, but just save the small talk. You're here for business.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the... Like they need to boot after every single conversation. Aged man's manner. Okay. Come on.
Good. Now follow me upstairs. I'll show you to your quarters. As I said already, Master Gages will play through the night. My apologies if his music keeps you awake. But if you want a piece of advice, listen. You won't hear anything comparable in all of Vin.
Well, then we'll do just that. So I take it your master's an artist, right? I saw the puppets. They're interesting.
Interesting. Yes, that they are. Master Gages always says art is unique because it allows us to see what our mind doesn't want us to see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we all have demons inside of us, don't you agree, Miser Dalvaric? Memories, truths about ourselves we've locked away somewhere in our unconscious because we don't want to confront them. True art surpasses all these barriers because it reminds us of who we truly are.
Interesting thought.
All right, here we are. Make yourselves at home. I will inform you once the Master is ready to see you. By the way, call it intuition or premonition, but I somehow had the feeling we would have company tonight, and took the liberty of preparing a small meal. I'm afraid the meat is a little charred, but it should taste good. Now, please excuse me. I have to rest. It is late, and the day has been exhausting.
Of course. Sleep well. And thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Come on. Honestly, I am stuck in. Cannot move. Finally.
And there he goes. Call me paranoid, but this all went a little too smooth for my liking. Yeah. For example, the fact that he was already standing near the gate when you rang, and that he lives with a man who's older than the Black Guardian, at least according to the legends. But, well, to each his own. Yeah, 1 or 2 hours at least, until this servant's asleep. I've got a skin of wine with me, so if you want, we could enjoy it in the meantime. I wouldn't touch this food if I were you. You could tell me about this trial while we're waiting. Or about anything. Just distract me from those damn ugly puppets over there.
Okay. Now I can sneak out.
Interesting thought. The thing about the last moment that lasts forever.
After a half an hour conversation.
Korean mentalists are apparently able to sort of become aware in their dreams. And apparently, in a dream, one can exist free from time. There's a story about an arcanist who spent 1,000 years in a dream while he only slept 8 hours in his waking life. But, well, that's a topic on its own. I think it's late enough for our little excursion now. Let's find that relic. There it is.
Okay.
Master Gaius' music that transcends all barriers. As jolly as this place.
Actually, I don't really know where to go. Wait. Okay, here's the master is playing. Now Jasper is right in my butt, but when he had to follow me, he just couldn't do it.
That looks like some kind of study. Maybe we could find something here.
Okay, this is such delight to hear from you again. I don't wish to lie to you, but my hopes are limited. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know what is this.
Maybe we should take a look at these bookshelves. They look kind of weird.
Can I push them? Okay. Nothing happens.
Now I get it. These books must be part of some
Okay.
mechanism. Have you tried, I don't know, pulling on them or something like that?
How about you helping me? Nothing happens. I think the two should be moved together. Okay. This doesn't do anything. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Hey, there is another one. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. My life with the Skarag. The rise and fall of Asatron, or what the fuck the name is. The pride of Arsenal. But nothing happens at all. Okay, is there any clue? And you, Jasper, just fucking standing here.
Some kind of chest or a secret chamber. Let's look around.
Yeah, just standing there. Okay, at first the changes in Tehrim seemed so promising, but now everything is back at its old place. A concern for you too, dear friend. I value you as a man of strong character, but your last letter kept me worrying. Don't forget what led to my ruin back then. Pride was my fall. So the pride must be the last, I think. Nothing happens. Okay, I don't fucking know. Empty. Nothing happens. Dreams. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Just have no idea. Nothing. I don't know. And Jasper just walking there like a bloody idiot. Pride was my fall. Nahrim seemed so promising. Yeah, nothing happens. So I think I gonna spend here the next millennia. Fuck off, Jasper. But first, Nahrim. But now everything is back at its old place. Yeah, absolute nothing happens. Here is the fucking key, I think, but I just cannot decipher it. Yeah, pride. And nothing happens. The crystal jellyfish. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. This is just stupid. Yeah, nothing happens. Alright, I think I'm not going to suffer with this, because that's just pointless. It was fucking stupid. Jasper is just walking around like he has nothing to do. I think the pride was my fault, I don't know. That should be the last. First thing, Narim. But there is no any reference on these books to Narim. So I have no idea. Because this is Asatoron. Skarag. I have no idea. I don't know. It's just annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this bullshit and I'm going to get something else. 'Cause I have no patience for this one now.